Well, it's never easy to talk about yourself, and I've never been able to talk about myself. But, well, my name is haoua. I'm married. I'm the mother of two lovely boys, and I have studied English at university. I have a bachelor in English studies with a major in American literature and civilization. And I have also completed the general classwork for a master's degree in translation and interpretation. And I have many other certificates from many different areas. But one of the most important is the one in project management, project planning and management from the University of Virginia, Darden School of Business. And I have been lucky in my life to take part in many very significant programs. The one is at University of Ouaga, the entrepreneurship program at University of Ouaga, where I learned the foundations of business planning and business management and business implementation. And after that, I was also lucky to be selected as a yearly fellow and to complete the fellowship in 2016. I was put at the University of Notre Dame, a very nice place where I have strengthened my capacities in business and entrepreneurship, and I have made many relationships. I have met very important people. I have been able to see how the business world functions. I have seen and been able to visit incubators and accelerators, and this has gave me a new understanding of how business should be conducted. I totally believe in women in entrepreneurship. Women have what it takes to do business and to be successful. We are intelligent, we are competent, we have the skills, so we have everything required to do business and to be successful. You have women in all areas of activities. You have women presidents, you have women chairwomen of businesses, and I'm sure that when you trust and when you are confident in what women can do, they can do big things. So they can adapt to any situation and have the same capacities as men. There is no way thinking that women cannot do what men do. We may do it differently because we're women, but it doesn't mean we're not successful or we're not able to be successful. I'm really proud to be a woman, and I'm more proud to be able to combine my professional life and my personal life. It's not easy, of course, but to be able to do it, to plan my personal life and my professional life in such a way to bring a kind of balance between the two, this is something that I really love. And it's not easy, as I said, but when you have someone who understands your commitments and your desire to get into business, it makes it easier. And when you are back home from work, you are no longer the director of the company, you're now the mother and the wife, and you need to dedicate time to your husband and your kids. And when you're back to work, then you are the person in charge. And this is how it works, and it's really rewarding. I know that sometimes people have a bad image of women in business and women working outside. They will have some stereotypes. But I want to say here that when you are a woman and you have values, whatever you are doing outside, you keep those values and you stay the loving wife you are and the loving mother for your kids. And nothing can impede on that. And I think that many women out there are able to concile the two and are able to be director of company, mother, wife, and are very successful. And this is something we need to encourage the younger generation to do, because no woman should be afraid of being an entrepreneur or getting out for work just because of those stereotypes that our society is building or creating around us. We need to know where we come from and know where we are heading to. And when you know that nothing can prevent you from being a good wife and a good entrepreneur or businesswoman. Yes, of course, people believe in what I'm doing, and customers trust me because I show a certain level of professionalism. It's not easy, even for men, but when you show your professionalism, and when you have a good brand, people can but work with you. But when you let's say that the way people see you depends on how what your image is. If you show a good image, people will work with you. But if your brand is something which is negative, people cannot trust you. So the level of trust, of course, sometimes men or the business world in general are eager to trust men than women. But when a woman is excellent in what she is doing, if she has the required competences, the skills, and the knowledge, there is no way that she will not be successful and that people will not trust what she is doing. Up to now, I can tell you that, well, my customers always like what I'm doing, and I thank them all for the trust they show to my company and me. Again, as I said, it's a matter of branding. The image you show, the way you present yourself, the way people see you depends on how you show and how you behave in the business world. So there is no reason to believe that if you don't sleep with a guy, you will not have the contract. We should praise and value our intelligence, our competence, our knowledge. This is what should matter. The other things, nothing. So if someone wants to sleep with you before giving you a contract, just say no thanks and you move to the next. There are many other contracts waiting for you outside. Do not spend your time or waste your time with people who just want to use your body. So the business world is not there for men to take advantage of women or something like this. It's there for everybody to show what they are worth of, what they can do, what they can, the level of competence and knowledge they have. So for the younger generation and for those girls out there who wants to be entrepreneurs and business women, I just wanted to say something. Do not accept to do dirty things just for a contract. This is something that will follow you all your life. It will become your brand. But if you have values, if you refuse, if you keep to your values, to your competence, to your knowledge, you will have a good branding that will follow you all your life and all your business life. This is what we need to do, and this is what you need to put first. Those people outside who are ready to ask these dirty things to women, I say stop. Stop, because the world is not going to continue to function this way.